Hello, Raymond Storm here, and welcome back to Crusader Kings II, the Warhammer Geheimnisnacht mod. In the last episode, we ran a small war up here in the north end of our empire to a couple of counties there from the Greenskins, quick and easy. And then we tried to run a war against Nordland to claim it for one of our courtiers. Actually, a member of our dynasty. And we were fighting the war, things were going well, but unfortunately, the guy who was ruling this died to, I think it was a war herd uprising that he was fighting. And because the guy that we were pressing their claim was the heir, he inherited it and then invalidated our war. So that didn't exactly go according to plan, but it is what it is. We'll deal with it later. Once we can create the title of the empire, we can then, ask them to be a vassal, so it won't be that big a deal. But, what we have is a member of our dynasty on the throne of one of the kingdoms over here, which is a good thing. Not as good as it could have been, but still not bad. So we've gone ahead and declared war against Midland to take a few more counties here. And we're going to go ahead and get to work on that. Alright, so let's go ahead and unpause it, get this moving. Let's see, let's get my siege. Oh, actually, no, he was my siege leader, wasn't he? Yes, he was my siege leader. Alright, so I need to find another siege leader. Hopefully someone out there will join. Join up. Let's see, is there any green thumbs up? Let me just take a look here. Actually, no, it's actually not a very long list. Doesn't look like there's anybody in here, so oh well, we'll just have to hope that somebody else shows up at some point. In the meantime, 8.35 with almost 5,000 defending. We'll just let that one siege. And let's see, is there anything else that we can do while that's working? Are we still raiding? We are still raiding, and this is fully... okay. Actually, is that going to be a good spot to raid? Actually, I don't think it really matters. It'll be better raiding is this spot right here. Alright, so we'll get those guys over there and just let them do their thing. And what else? Well, actually, I don't want to run too many simultaneous wars. Alright, so we're just repopulating several of the devastated provinces. So one thing we could probably do while that siege is running, I'll just keep an eye on the outliner there. We have a big pile of money, so let's spend some of it. Oh, come on. Nothing upgrade there. Stables. We've broken the defenses of Gricker. All right, have at it. Castle fortifications. Young Burjeet has finished her education in stewardship. Excellent. Okay, a lot of anger around. Let's see. Brooding, gain wrath. Chance of becoming temperate. You know what? Go for it. Get wrath. Apparently, it didn't. Or did it? It did. Okay. Good, well, good marshal. Good steward. Betrothed can marry. Who are you? Holy Scribe, Fat of Everbrock. Break betrothal. Yep. Break the betrothal. I want her married matrilineally. To just somebody. Oh, I can marry her to skinks? Actually, I don't think that would work. This guy, just some random courtier? Sure. Alright, victory. Man, what is this? Ah, their army. We do want a character over here, so I'm going to attack their army as soon as we're done this siege. No, this war is going fine. Alright, siege is done. Let's counterattack. Another siege over here. Oh, those guys are raiders. They can't actually siege it, so that's fine. One of your fledglings has come to ask to fully join your coven. She is von Alfhausen. Do we want to keep her von Alfhausen? You know what? Let's go ahead and keep her von Alfhausen. We have plenty in our coven. Alright, up to 22%. Continue the siege. Actually, should we... 8.5, but only 2,000? We outnumber them 10 to 1? Yeah, we got it. 5.25. We'll just assault the rest of this down. Five days. We'll give you titles when I feel like it. We were just assassinated. Wow. Did we not inherit the Dark Crystal? No, we have the Dark Crystal. Ooh. Well, this is going to be interesting. First off, I need to make sure that all my armies are intact. And all my armies are, in fact, intact. Okay. At least that one is. That one is. That one is. Because I know in some cases, event spawn troops for vampires will expand upon the vampire's death. Well, that's... I had a suspicion. I had a suspicion that we were going to run into a problem. Now, the big issue is that we've lost all of our Amazonian titles. They've gone to Valentino One Hand. So, that makes things interesting. Because we couldn't change... We could not change the inheritance laws here. So what we might need to do is, instead of having this, we might need to take a duchy or something out here in the old world instead. I'll have to think about what one I would want rather than having those lands. Stuart, I guess, is going to be you, and Court Priest. You. Stuart, I want you overseeing construction. There, I guess. And what lands are actually mine? Model. We hold that kingdom. We hold Deep Frack. Holodl. Mixtoka. Direholm. We got a whole bunch of stuff. We got stuff up here. Are those guys? Are these guys? Heavy infantry. I guess they are retinue. Okay, those are retinue. Let me just take a look at things. I need to figure out where I want to put stuff. Alright, so I got all the titles handed out. I got the vice royalties set up. It's still a bit of a mess, but, you know, we're taken care of so that we don't have things we shouldn't. Well, I have to decide. Do I want to, if I want to hold this? I mean, it's pretty well built, and it's on the coast, so it might be worth holding. At least for now. So yeah, I guess we'll go ahead and keep that for now. Alright. Defeat. What? Oh. Shroud the death of your mother, heavenly mistress Shashala, the Grand Generaless, you are brought a strange piece of news. It seems that her library was raided. The only item stolen was a strange book of Riemann origin. 2 servants who were in the library at the time were found dead. The witnesses refused to describe say the bodies. Strange. That must have been something that happened a while ago. Alright, let's get these guys, get this back. I have 2 other wars? Peasant revolts. Oh. I can deal with those. Alright. Attack the enemy. Yep, we slew him. There we go. Alright, took that back. It must be a really weak holding there. Okay. Is this retinue? 620 heavy infantry? I guess that's retinue. Alright, let's go ahead and march them up there as well. Join them up with the rest of the army. Factions. Nobody's of any threat. Where is this other peasant revolt? Down there? Alright, I guess go deal with this peasant revolt and then come back. Your niece should have clear potential for using magic if taught. I don't think I can actually teach her though. Councils and discontent. Yeah, because we don't have that nice long reign bonus anymore. I'd really like to know who assassinated us. I don't think we do. Alright, that's done. Force you to start a vote on the free inheritance law. Controlled realm. Vassals. Why would anyone want that? I don't know. Stegodon rampage. Okay. Assault those holdings. March north. Where do we have Stegodons? Let's see. We got. There we are. 5,000. They approved the free inheritance law. We'll have to change that again to make it illegal for titles to pass out of the realm through inheritance. Oh, it looks like they're heading back. They decided they're not interested. 5,000. What's my own levy? 13,000. Alright, march down there. If our vassals don't take care of it, we will. 9.15 fort level with 4,000 men defending. Peasant revolt, another peasant revolt. I'm thinking I might want this duchy, actually. So it looks interesting. But I do need to improve my stewardship. That is one thing that does need to get better. We're gonna lose those retinue troops. It's only 67 guys. Alright, wipe those guys out. Alright, looks like the vassals are dealing with the beast rampage. That's done. So we can send our army home. Peasant revolt, okay. $701. Oh. What I'll probably do is just deal with this. Vicereine Bolusva, the God-shaped, has usurped title, okay. Oh, they got on their boats. Alright, well we gotta use this army to take out that peasant revolt, so... Alright, we broke the defenses of Rugenbuttel. Alright, have at it. Alright, get up there, take care of that. We're at 94%. %. And they have surrendered. And we accept their surrender. Alright, so we hold this one directly. So what we're going to do is we're going to create... We're going to usurp the title. My court... Brigitte. You're a pretty good character, so you're going to get this duchy. And grant you the landed title. Must have a landed title that Brigitte can hold. I don't have a landed title that Brigitte can hold? Or Birgit? Okay, well then let's find someone else who can hold the title. Let's see. Search realm, my religion, my culture. Who are human? Actually, who are not rulers. I don't want anybody who's currently a ruler. It's probably going to have to go to somebody. I'm guessing we're going to give it to Alf. Great landed title. of Griffinwold. Send it. There we go. Alright, and how goes our raiding? Well, we stopped raiding pretty much down here. Alright, let's just turn them off from raiders. Alright. Has this peasant revolt been dealt with yet? $620 more retinue troops. Send them up there. Countess Heidi the Hideous. Use a favor on Viceroy Valentina to one hand to force them to join all their factions. Alright. Medium jungle. This is heavy jungle. Is not a commander. What? Can we not have our steward do this? Apparently our steward isn't a good enough steward, or is doing something else. What's our steward doing? Our steward is leading... No, you guys, you don't want to do this. Alright. Oversee construction. Study technology. Forgot to hand you guys out. Oh, well, there's nowhere to really send you to study tech. Oh, actually there is. Study tech there. Send them to the Tomb Kings. Research cultural tech. Proselytize? There's nowhere in my realm that really needs conversion, so... And we don't really need cultural tech. So I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with this guy. Just put him to work somewhere. And we were able to successfully cut back the jungle, but it still needs more because it's only been reduced down to medium. Anywhere else that we need to cut back jungle? I think that's... Oh, here. We need to cut back jungle. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Now my steward can do it. There we go, okay. What's going on with all the factions? Once the council is no longer discontent, I think this is going to become a moot point. Nothing is anywhere near... Alright, we were able to cut back that jungle. Now we are on business focus. Maybe I need to change it to rulership focus. Another peasant revolt. Alright, took care of that one. Where's the other one? Over there, of course it is. Alright, we'll take that one down. Alright, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to end this episode here. Pretty eventful one. Our Empress has been assassinated. And we're now playing as Heavenly Mistress Bjorg the Cruel. So, see what our new ruler can do. Alright, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.